Hey everyone, Art McDermott back, Successful Aging Academy. I want to talk today about those days when you can do pretty much anything. Some people call it being in the zone, that's the most common expression. I just call it you're just being on. You just feel like, honestly, the way I think about when I have those days is that I feel like I can walk through walls. I can do anything today. I crank out stuff at work like it's nothing. I'm super productive. If I'm working out and doing all kinds of different activities, I just feel like I'm dominating that activity, and you're really dialed in. And some people think that's like, wow, there's those days. Wouldn't you like to have those days all the time? Well, you can't have them every day, right? Life does get in the way. Stress does get in the way. But you can have them way more often than you think you can by dialing in a few simple things. And here's something else that contributes to that I have found recently through my own experience, because I wanted to kind of walk the walk, if you will. Studies are showing that people who learn new physical activities, it doesn't just have to be mental activities to help your brain, right? Learning chess or learning a new language. But you can also help your brain health, long-term brain health, by learning new physical activities. So let's say if you're a runner, okay, and you've been running most of your life, you maybe join the running club locally, whatever it is, you do the road races and the charity races when they come up. Try something different. All right. There's a guy I see him at my gym all the time. He does spinning. He does weightlifting. He's a long-term runner, and I also saw him at boxing. I started doing this boxing thing, and that's been my thing this year. I've always wanted to do it, always found it interesting, and I joined up and do the boxing thing, and that is one of those activities. It's extremely tiring, but it's great conditioning, but I feel awesome afterwards. I feel like I could walk through walls, right? Why probably? The chemicals in my brain are happy as can be. I'm learning a new skill. I'm learning something new. I'm getting out of the mundane, day-to-day, repetitive tasks, right? That your brain despises repetitive activities. All right, it goes against what we're supposed to do. Our brain is an amazing, an adaptable organ, and to ignore its power by doing mundane, repetitive tasks without any challenge to it, well, what obligation does the brain have to stay healthy and serve you if you're not serving it? All right, so you can create more of those powerful zone, walking through walls days by doing a few simple things. Make sure you give your brain some sleep. 6 to 8 hours of sleep a night. Make sure you feed yourself properly. Don't eat the fast food's usually bad food. All right, stay away from that stuff. Clean up your diet, your brain's going to thank you. And learn a new physical activity. Make that your own challenge over the next year. Maybe it's rowing. If you're an endurance person, try rowing. It's a great, fantastic sport, great workout, and they have all kinds of races on the head of the Charles Regatta. They have competitions you can do there as well. So try something differently. Like I said, my thing this year was boxing. They even mix in a little bit of mixed martial arts type stuff. I love it. My brain loves it. My body thanks me for it. And it feels like you can walk through walls. All right, so there's today's challenge, and make it a challenge for this coming year. How's that? Pick some new activity. You could be joining a chess club. It could be doing rowing. It could be any of those things I recommended. But pick one thing and do it differently. So make sure you're telling your body and your brain you're concerned. You want to show them the best and treat them the best. All right. We'll see you next time.